What's up YouTube? It's your boy here, Sean from Hindu Lifestyle, bringing to you another video. About 1 week ago, Jagmeet Singh was elected to lead the NDP party, one of the national political parties right here in Canada. It certainly was a watershed moment for Canadian politics because it was the first time a visible minority was elected to lead one of our national political parties. And in the current political climate that we're in, and I'm looking towards our brothers and sisters down in the States where their illustrious leader certainly was a momentous occasion. Now, I'm certainly not here to talk about politics because YouTube already has enough channels that are dedicated to that. But I want to bring to your attention something that came across my Twitter feed within the last couple of weeks. On Twitter, Jagmeet Singh posted a response to Superwoman. Yes, that very same Superwoman of YouTube fame posted something on Twitter where she said that this year her brother was tying a Rakhi for her as well. And in response, Jagmeet Singh said the following. He says, "Raksha Bandhan has always bothered me because of the very overt sexist message it sends to women. They are powerless and need protection." So I'm reading this thing, I'm scratching my head, I'm trying to understand how did Raksha Bandhan, how did the act of tying a Rakhi become a sexist tradition? Which then brings me to my point that I want to make in this video. This exchange on Twitter illustrates exactly what happens when you don't understand the traditions and the culture that you're a part of. And sometimes when your parents try to explain it, they themselves don't even know and everything gets lost in translation. Coupled with that is the fact that you're living in North America where Raksha Bandhan is not celebrated like how Thanksgiving or Christmas or any of these holidays are celebrated. So I can kind of get where Superwoman and people like Jagmeet Singh get their information from because that's what they've been told. But what they've been told is wrong. Do we actually understand what a Raksha is? For a Hindu, the tying of this sacred thread doesn't only happen one time in the month of August. When Hindus do puja, this sacred thread is tied on our wrist. When a student meets a guru and they take on that student as a disciple of them, that guru ties this thread on their wrist as well. This Raksha Sutra literally means thread or string of protection. And when you do pujas, when a guru takes you on, they tie this thread to offer you protection. So when your sister ties this on your wrist, is she asking you for your protection? No. She's tying it because she wants you to be protected. She wants to look after you. And historically, you could go on the internet and you could read all the various stories. But in modern day times, the festival of Raksha Bandhan is certainly not a sexist tradition. It's a festival that where modern day Sikhs, modern day Hindus celebrate it as a symbol of sibling unity, of sibling love, of mutual protection, of understanding. The bigger issue at play here is the lack of understanding of the tradition that we're a part of. And then when we don't understand, we then start to blame our tradition as the cause of societal ills. Hinduism is blamed for everything that is wrong in the society. And then what we try to do is we try to read more into the situation than what there actually is. What is wrong with a sister tying this thread on her brother as a symbol of love, respect, and unity? Why does it have to become a sexist tradition? I know growing up for myself, this never even entered into my thoughts. So to read something like this on Twitter really makes me scratch my head. And to all my Sikh brother and sisters, to my friends, I know you celebrated Raksha Bandhan as a symbol of sibling love. Don't make it anything else. Thank you again for tuning in. Hit that thumbs up, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and until next time, Shanti.